Soy Gabrielle Harris. Bienvenido a Doctora in Damages.
Welcome to the show. My name is Dr. Damages. We are coming to you from the greatest city in the world. Yes. We are back home. We are back home to New York City. Yeah, and New York City is so great that we hosted the world leaders, all of them, last week.
Yes.
We hosted world leaders last week.
Yes.
We hosted all of them, including those that hate America. like this one.
We equally reject attempts to prescribe new rights that are contrary to our values, norms, traditions, and beliefs. We are not gays.
Now, only New York can do something like that. You know, we not only hosted them, we still found the time to hunt down a terrorist who lived in New York's tri-state area. And the man he lived here and he hated America. Look at his face, you know. Mr. Khan Rahami planted 10 bombs across New York, New Jersey area to frighten us. 10 bombs.
Did he what?
Guess what? He failed. He did not stop New Yorkers from being New Yorkers. Like that one. Neither did he stop Americans from being Americans. Yes. Despite the plan of the bomber, Mr. and Mrs. Smith still called it quits. Oh yeah. Now, for those of you still crying and still feeling the pain, get over it. 2 years of marriage is about the average in Hollywood. Is it not true? It's true. It's true. That's the average. Also, despite the attack, terrorist attack, American police, they continue to kill black men. As usual. You know. Now, this year, the U.S. police have killed at least 194 black people. 194. According to the tracking by the Guardian of London, you know, American newspapers, they are afraid of adding up the numbers because NRA, they will come after them. They're afraid. So the latest killing was that of Kit Lamar Scott in Charlotte, North Carolina.
Hey, poor boy.
Yeah, I know.
Poor man.
Charlotte, North Carolina. Yeah. Police said he was armed and dangerous. And when he was asked to drop his gun, he refused. Now they said to the police, show us the video. They won't show us.
Yes, sir.
But according to the family, the police shot him dead while he was in his car reading a book.
Oh.
As he was waiting for his son to come down from school bus. You know, see the wide gap in their stories. Now, and guess what? The policeman that shot him was black.
A black man.
I know. Black man. It makes sense if you think of it. Reading a book is a crime in black America. I'm just saying. I mean, I'm just saying.
No.
I'm waiting for your daughter.
That's a stereotype.
Before Scott, police in Tulsa, Oklahoma, shot and killed another unarmed black man. Now, his crime was that his car broke down in the middle of the road. Yeah, that's it. Someone called the police for help.
Hey.
When police came, they saw this big black man. And that was a sign of danger.
Hey.
The officers asked him to put his hands up.
Hey.
And the man did. But that was not enough. A female police officer choked.
Hey.
Oh yeah, she choked and shot the man dead.
Hey.
Yeah, I know. You are wondering, what do you mean by she choked? Now, I wasn't the one who characterized it that way. I wasn't the one. It was this man.
The police are aware of that too. By the way, the police are troubled by it too. They look at it. Now, did she get scared? Was she choking? What happened? But maybe people like that, people that choke, people that do that, maybe they can't be doing what they're doing. Okay? They can't be doing what they're doing.
I know. Anyway, all these things will soon come to an end. It will come to an end. In less than 50 days, Americans will elect Donald Trump, President of the United States of America. It's gonna happen. Wait. Even the heavens they've signed off that it will happen. Guaranteed. Look at it. You know? The day the sky did this thing you are looking at, a voice was heard saying, he turned taco into bread for me. For that, I declare, behold my beloved son, in whom I am well pleased. Now, while the rest of the world are in panic, you know, Americans are now cool with President Trump in the White House. Americans, came to terms with him being the president after the media finally did a thorough scrutiny of him.
Hey!
Wow.
Well, we got that on camera. Watch.
With my hairspray.
That's it. Now, talking about scattered hair, the Nigerian delegation joined the rest of the world to attend the 71st General Assembly of the United Nations. Buhari arrived in New York City with 30-something delegates. Though Sahara reporters counted 109. Now, between Buhari's government and Sahara reporters, we don't know who has F9 in maths. One of them has got F9.
What about the first lady?
Who knows? Who knows? This is another reason why we are saying that people should show their certificates before they assume positions of trust. I have my tax from Johns Hopkins University. Yeah. Anyway, before Buhari got to New York City, the likes of Tony Elumelu, you know him, and Aliko Dangote, we are here already. The only Nigerian billionaire not in New York City at the time was Patient Jonathan. And the blame, Patient Jonathan, that was the only one that wasn't here. And the blame goes to the EFCC. How could they close her account with $31 million US? Where do they expect her to get the money to travel to New York City for the UN general? Where? It's not like she's like the children of Buhari.
For this money.
Yeah, it's not like she's like the children of Buhari and the wife. You know, she needed her money to come to the US.
No, she worked for this
A
money.
whole poor permanent secretary. Poor Patience, Jonathan. But trust Mama Peace, she did not take it sitting down. She immediately accused the EFCC of trying to steal the money that she worked very hard for. I will now pause for you to laugh. I will pause. No. She actually explained how she got the money. She said that the money was left over from her, GoFundMe medical fund. Remember when she had surgery in Germany? Remember that time when she died and resurrected?
Yes.
She set up a GoFundMe, the one that she will come to you and say, you must give me money. Or Now, we know that she resurrected. We know why. We now know why. She remembered that she had 30 million in her account. And she said to God, Chai.
There is God, there is God, there is God.
Won't you let me finish my pounded yam? Huh? I was eating before calling me home. Chai. That is not correct. That was it. God said, okay, go back.
There is God. Oh.
Now, the truth is that the money was not found in her account. The money was lodged in the account of her housemates. Smart woman.
I smell a rat.
Very smart woman. Considering how we treat our housemates, nobody will ever think that we will hide money in the account.
Yes.
It's like saying that we hide money inside the bra of women or inside soccer waist. We don't do things like that. No, we don't do things like that. So just when you thought we have gotten to the end of blaming the past government of Goodluck Jonathan of everything wrong in Nigeria, Patient Jonathan reappeared and opened her mouth. That's it. Now, just before Patient Jonathan polluted the air, we were after Buhari for plagiarizing Obama's 2008 speech. Remember when he launched that year change begins with me campaign? Watch.
So let us summon a new spirit of patriotism, of responsibility, where each of us resolves to pitch in and work harder and look after not only ourselves but each other.
Let us summon a new spirit of responsibility, spirit of service, of patriotism. Let us all resolve to pitch in and work hard and look after not only ourselves, but one another.
I know. At first, I was in support of stopping plagiarism in Nigeria. I said that must stop.
Yes.
It's a form of stealing. It's a form of corruption. Then I remembered. It's dangerous. The danger of stopping that is that 2/3 of all our blogs will vanish. Yeah, if they stop copying and pasting, there won't be the blog. Facebook updates will drop drastically. And the university degrees will be revoked if we just check the thesis that people are writing for copy and paste.
And WhatsApp prayers. And
All of them.
WhatsApp
It will be
messages.
terrible. Now, about that campaign, change begins with me. If truly Buhari, change begins with Buhari, he will have changed that his kaftan. You know the kaftan, the one that makes him look so skinny.
Yes.
When he wears it, makes PDP politicians think that he won't survive an hour of presidential debates. Come 2019. Oh, okay. It wasn't PDP's thinking. I was talking about Ayo Fayoshi. You were talking about Ayo Fayoshi. How did he survive this last week? Did you guys know how he survived?
Oh.
How did he view these pictures of Aisha Buhari in New York City? This one and this one. I will tell you what Ayo Fayoshi was doing.
Photoshop.
Yeah, he was looking at the pictures, trying to find signs that it was Photoshop.
Hey.
He was making marks on the picture. Yeah, this was copy, this was Photoshop.
Nonsense.
Nonsense. So Buhari, like other world leaders, addressed the United Nations. Did you see him?
We should not be distracted in our collective resolve to beat back terrorism in all its forms. As we confront terror, we must also commit to stopping the proliferation of small arms and light weapons, which nurture its spread.
He was strong, solid, I was not mad when nobody was in the hall. There was nobody in the hall when he was addressing the world. No, nobody was there. I saw, I was not mad that it was just his friends and family that were there.
To the wall, not the
At least on the front row, yeah. No, what really pissed me off as a patriotic Nigerian was that this couple in front who were checking something on their phones. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Show that, yeah.
Wow.
How could they do that while the president of Nigeria was speaking?
on the podium.
Yeah, this is abomination. Go close, look at them.
Unacceptable.
Now, in the speech, an original speech or not the, this one is original. This one wasn't copied. Buhari was hitting all the right notes. He was talking about transparency, corruption.
Yes.
He said corruption freezes development. He was talking about best practice, reducing the cost of governance.
Yes.
I'm like, he even talked about making sure that justice is done to find closure.
Hey.
I mean, it was good. It was so good. I could not believe it. Yeah.
I moved.
Yeah. And those couples, we are still checking their phones. Eh? I must warn you.
Put some respect on it.
I must warn you here. If you weigh what Buhari said at the United Nations
Yes.
with what his government they do at home, the headache will be yours. Yes, because Buhari talked about best practice, but his sports minister said that athletes don't need training to win medals. I don't understand it. Buhari talked about corruption freezing development, but his agricultural minister said that Nigerians eat too much rice. That is why it is very expensive. I suspect that corruption freezes the brain too.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
I think so.
That's what I'm thinking. Now, Buhari talked about making sure that justice is done to find closure. I guess nobody passed that message to his security people who attacked the Biafrans for protesting and demanding the release of their leader, Nnamdi Kanu. I don't think. Show them.
They are firing our people. They are firing at us. You can see that. This is Nigerian military force. You see? You can see now. They have just disorganized the Biafran, the peaceful protestants, while they are shooting at them.
Now, talking about corruption freezing development, did you read that the Nigerian National Assembly got 1.6 trillion naira in 16 years? 1.6 trillion. I'm not kidding. Half of that money went to mistresses, juju doctors, and Obanje prophets. That's where the money went. Now, if we are smart, a smart country, we will pass a law to reduce the amount of money paid to mistresses, juju doctors, and Obanje priests.
Hey.
Chikina, life will be good. That's all we need to do. Don't worry about how many, keeping it real, worrying about how many lawmakers we have. That's not the problem. Now, in a similar story, yeah, of course, we now know that Nigerian senators and members of the House of Rep, they earn 6.78 billion a year. That's how much money they get paid. 6.78.
Oh my God.
You know, our children, no, you know our children's children,
Die, yo.
they will one day classify our age as one of the dark ages. That's what they will say. When they,
Wow.
200 years from now, they look at when we live, they say, these were the dark ages. Now,
Politician will sit down there and take all your money.
yeah, dark ages. Now, the breakdown shows that 469 members of the 8th National Assembly have at least 2,578.
What?
Oh yeah, 2,578. And they used to make 900,000 naira a month.
What?
Yeah, now they each make 400,000 naira a month. So we should be happy. We should be happy. 400,000 a month. Otolobo woman may thunder kill somebody. Now, talking about diseases. Last week, news emerged that Prophet TB Joshua is worth $150 million. $150 million.
What about you?
You see, we are because you are. And you are because we are. It has changed. Now it's we are rich because you are stupid. And you are stupid because we are rich. That's it's change. The change begins with me. I said to people, why is it a big deal? After all, 5 of Patient Jonathan's housemates are worth more than that in raw cash. No, what is this? The prophet should live a good life. Seriously, there is money to be made in pretense. TB Joshua made 150 million pretending to cure the sick. Patient Jonathan made 31 million pretending to resurrect from the dead.
Hey!
So why am I still poor?
Say!
Why? Pretending to be a funny man, a doctor. Why? Why am I still poor?
Yes.
Say!
Now some good news. There is hope for Nigeria's economy. There is hope. The federal government has discovered a way of getting Nigeria out of recession.
Hey! Congratulations!
Oh, okay. When I say the federal government, I really mean Dangote. The plan is to sell off Nigeria's national assets and raise $15 billion. What? I know. Guess where Dangote's eyes went to first?
Where?
The Nigerian liquefied natural gas.
Oh, LNG.
He did not want to buy Warri Refinery. No.
Hey.
He did not want Port Harcourt Refinery. No.
National.
Yeah, he is eyeing the Nigerian natural gas. Big money.
Liquefied natural gas.
Yeah, it's like the Jackson family facing recession and deciding that they will sell off Michael Jackson estate. Why not sell the Tito Jackson estate and the Jermaine Jackson estate? That's where you sell first now. And what happens when we come out of this recession and a few years down the road, we enter another recession? What are we going to sell then? Our blood? What are we going to sell? Now, talking about surviving recession, a group of men are surviving it by donating sperm in Port Harcourt.
Hey!
Oh yeah. I know you like this. The going price is 150,000 naira a pop. Yeah, 150,000 naira. Some guys are giving 10 concentrated pops a week.
I want to nominate myself.
10 concentrated pops a week. That would be 1.5 million in a week.
Yes.
In a month, they take home 6 million naira.
Hey! I don't reach you.
This is what they are saying. This is what they are saying. To hell with bank jobs. In fact, if you can prove that you have the kind of small soldiers that Two-Face Dibia has, if you can show that you have that kind of small soldiers, you are going to charge as high as 200,000 a pop.
Hey! I don't die, you.
Still on good news, a born-again University of Ilorin student withdrew himself from school for cheating in WAEC. Oh yeah. This is what I call putting your Bible where your mouth is.
Yes.
You know, instead of complaining about EFCC being biased and not catching criminals, we should ask our scientists to find out how we can inflict this virus that this boy has on Nigerian politicians. On their own, they will return the money they stole and withdraw from political office that they didn't win. On their own, just give them this virus.
Yes.
Now, this is an only in Nigeria story. You won't hear this kind of story anywhere else in the world.
Yes.
Of course not.
No, nowhere else. No, only in Nigeria. Last week, church workers in the City Gate Church in Benin City, Edo State, you know the place, yeah, came to work and found a naked man inside the church compound. No, why are you laughing? Why are you laughing? The church had a tall gate that is secured with razor-sharp barbed wires. The obvious question is, where did the man get into? How did the man get into the church?
Yeah.
Look at the building. Look at the building. How did the man get into it?
I don't know.
Now, don't worry. He has an answer. Watch him.
Just after 10 in the night. So after so many things, I still did there. So I called, the spirit called led me enter here. First called, they talk to me, the voice. I called the listing. So I reached here. I called look here. I said, sure, but here don't look. I said, this place I don't know him before. It's okay, it's the work of God because I can't go back, I can't do anything. I said, sure, God, protect me.
I know. The man he said he's a wizard from Delta State on assignment in Edo State. Something messed up his antenna and he landed at the wrong place. I guess he did not download the latest map before he set out. He didn't download the latest map. He went to the wrong map. You know? I have a little question. Why is it that you have to take off your clothes to be a wizard and witch? Why? You know? Oh, I forgot. You need to take them off so that they will attach your wings. Okay, that's the reason. We don't find the wings. We can't find the wings. Once you are abandoned, they take off their wings and go. Nonsense. Only in Nigeria. This is a segment we call Secrets of
Picture.
Based on the premise that a picture is worth more than 1,000. Now, the picture you're looking at is that of Aisha Buhari with Michelle Obama. This was taken in Broadway, down there, yeah. You know, so when this picture came out all over the world, it was saying good morning to some people. For some other people, it was bad morning. People like Fayoshe, it was bad morning.
Where is he now?
They couldn't believe this.
You should make a statement on this.
No, and then I forgot. There were some people who did not really, they didn't believe it was true. You know? They were distracted by the handbag. Here are some stories making headline news across Nigeria this week. Nigerians need solutions, not cause of problems, says Saraki. You know Saraki, the Senate president. He's saying that he's tired of people talking about problems. He wants solution. I say, hey, yeah, my friend Saraki, he's a little bit confused. You know, the man is because let me break it down for him. If you are the cause, the solution is simple: to get rid of you. It's not complicated. You know, this is the cause of the problem. Get rid of that, and then check it out. Crazy people. President Buhari and his vice receive hardship allowance. Now, do you people know what they call hardship? Do you receive hardship? Hey, do you receive hardship allowance here?
No.
I know you jump through train and train to come to us. Do you receive, Sasha? Do you receive hardship allowance? No, nothing. Yeah, but these people, they receive hardship allowance for, you know, you may not understand it, but only people like us know the hardship in having your own plane, your own cook, your own butler, even your own choir. Did you get that?
Yes.
They still receive hardship allowance because they have all these things. Anyway, over 60 million Nigerians have mental disorders. This is a doctor is saying this, and he did a study. No, true. Half of them are named Dino, Doyin, Dasuki, Desiani, and the other half they are named Dr. Damages. They have mental disorder. 60 million. Can you imagine that? So what it means is that there are, how many Nigerians are here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 3 of you. Which 3 of you have mental disorder?
There's only 3 Nigerians.
Buhari spent less than 20 million to treat his ear infection.
20 million?
Less than 20 million naira. While patient Jonathan made $15 million surplus after treating her stomach infection. Who is smarter? Can you tell me who is smarter? Buhari spent 20 million naira. Patient made 15 million surplus dollars for treating her. Who is smarter? Do you understand that? Now, this is wonderful. I owe pensioners only 4 years arrears, says Governor Oshomole of Edo. Oshomole. Do you know the guy?
Yes.
He said he owes them only 4 years arrears.
That comrade without khaki.
No. Now, these are the kind of people that the heavens will one day tell to go to hell. When they get there, they say, just go to hell.
His comrade has gone with his own khaki.
Ekiti leads the 2016 NECO results. Did you hear that? NECO, yeah. They were the top. Ekiti State. I guess what happened there is that after looking at their governors and how he behaves, they said, never again. We want to go to school. We want to go to school. No more Danford drivers. Nobody gets what I'm talking about.
Yes.
Even my...
Be a governor.
Yeah. Okay. 5 plane crashes in 1 year in Nigeria were for sacrifices, says Femi Fani-Kayode. You know the guy, former minister.
Yes, no.
This is the level of thinking that people who govern Nigeria. Eh? And you wondering why our pencil will roll out in 2050. This is it. He's saying that when there's a plane crash, it's sacrifice. Some people are sacrificing people. Minister of the Federal Republic of Nigeria.
What an idiotic,
Cambridge graduate. I'm happy I went to John Hopkins. You know, I can't deal with this crap. I am not a natural thief. Buhari's heart condition led me into temptation. Says the suspect. You know, I say, poor guy. You know, we should be sorry for him. He doesn't know that Buhari is not a natural president. He doesn't know. He thinks that by saying this we'll give him nonsense.
Growing up in Kenya, my sister and I were very close. But like any sisters, we fought a lot. She always got new clothes, and I always got hand-me-downs. Now she's putting her children through school in Kenya. We still fight sometimes, especially when I send money for the kids. I tell her, buy some clothes for the younger one, and we both laugh.
With nearly 500,000 locations, our app and online, this is moving money for better.
It's time for your email. Tomato Joss, welcome back. After such a long time, you know, people were asking me in Nigeria, where is Tomato Joss? Where is Tomato Joss? In fact, some people contributed money for you to come because they said that maybe I didn't have money.
So where's the money?
No, it's coming. I'm just trying to convert it to dollars. They've not found an exchange rate.
That's the only thing why.
We're trying to convert it because they want you to come next time, you know. So, and I'm sure you will come next time. Next time, yeah. Can you imagine you in Lagos in Abuja? It will be wonderful. Wonderful. All right. Do we have emails today?
Every day, doctor.
Okay, let's hear them, please.
Okay, our first email is from your friend.
Oh.
Olarinweju.
Oh.
In Lagos.
Is it Joe?
Joe.
Oh, that's my friend. Yes. And in fact, when he didn't show up, I told him where I was going to stay. He didn't show up. But anyway, go ahead. What does he want?
I'm sure.
What does he want?
Hello, coward doctor. But that's your friend.
Wait. Hello, coward doctor. He's calling me a coward.
Doctor.
Okay. Go ahead.
I can see you're not bold enough to handle this job. You came to Nigeria to interview people about the current hardship in the country.
Yeah.
You can't go to Abuja where we have top politicians. And you went to Ikeja where no one can challenge you.
What?
Also, you are coming to Nigeria. You can't inform your fans so that Dino and other Nigerian politicians you talk about won't know you are coming. Resign from this job if you are not competent. Kudos to Adiola that went to Abuja to interview Mugabe without fear. Anyway, try to inform us anytime you are coming to Nigeria. Tell us the time, date, and where you want to visit.
Yes.
Regards to my prettiest Tomato Joss and others.
This guy has finished me. My friend. Let me tell you. Unlike Adiola of Keeping It Real, I am the man of the people.
Tell them.
I have no interest in meeting these anti-people people
them.
who live in Abuja. If you see me with any of them, know that I'm just meeting them to administer antidepressants. That's it. I am the man of the people. I went to see my people.
Yes.
I have no interest in people in Abuja and people in Aso Rock. Next.
My Abati.
Yeah. I saw Abati. You know. Okay, show them the picture. Your friend. Yeah. He asked about you. He said, "How are you doing?"
Hello, sir.
We'll talk to you about all the other things. Next.
All right. Our Our second email is from Kalu in Brisbane.
Kalu, yes, yes. I know Kalu. We used to eat his here long time ago. Yeah.
You said it before.
Yeah, what did he say?
He writes, Doctor, the analysis from Mazianuti was brilliant. Those that put all the blame on Buhari should learn to think more critically. Jonathan's government has a big share in the blame.
What?
Buhari may have gotten a few things wrong, but Jonathan literally squandered Nigeria's treasury.
What?
And that was the genesis of our present problem.
Hey, Carlo, thank you so much. We are moving on, about to go to places where we don't blame the past government for anything. We are almost getting there. But whenever we get close to that place, one of the Jonathans will come up and poop on the pulpit. If it's not Patience, it's going to be Jonathan himself or one of his people. That's the problem. But we want to get to the point where we don't blame the past government. We want the government to deal with the problems.
Yes.
Next.
Add on.
Okay. Our third email is from Ishmael in Turkey.
Ishmael.
All the way from Turkey.
Ishmael, yeah, I remember.
He writes, my doc, good day. Plus more boxers to the clinic.
More what? Boxers?
Boxers. He said, I beg, doc, help us talk to NIS.
NIS, Nigerian Immigration Service. Okay.
We have been waiting for them to come and renew our passport. So us students can be able to renew our permits. 5 months now, the new machine was bought by the suppliers. But only to come and fix it, no date from NIS. Regards to the clinic.
Thank you, my man. Sorry, I'm not laughing, you know. You see, these are our embassy staff. They are the people that should start this campaign, Change Begins With Me. Everywhere in the world that they are, the story is the same. Their Oga at the top should make them recite 10 times each morning. Change begins with me. Change begins with me. That's what I would do if I'm the Oga, because it's the same story across the world. Why can't write it 100 times on the board? Why can't you do something to help your people? What is wrong with you? Anyway, that's all the time we have for emails. Please keep sending your emails to Dr. Damages at
gmail.com.
And follow us on Twitter at
Dr. Damages.
Now, here is my concern for today. It's taken from page 419 of the book, Do Not Look an American in the Eye, by Marianne Williamson. And it says, no. And it says, when we attach value to things that are not love, the money, the car, the house, the prestige, we are loving things that can't love us back. We are searching for meaning in meaningless.
That's
yeah. Until next week, I'm Dr. Damages. I diagnose.
You heal
Doctor, how was your journey?
The journey was wonderful, you know, wonderful. There are videos that are coming up down the road, you know, wonderful people.
I'm sure.
Nigerians are great, you know. It's just the people that run the country.
Camouflage in Nigeria today?
No, I didn't. I didn't tempt fate. I entered Okada, you know, and keke de pepe, you know, whatever, everything. I did everything. I ate Iseu, I ate everything.
I'm waiting for my gift.
Eh?
I'm waiting for
No, I have medication. I'm a doctor. I'm a doctor. I took care of those ones. Your gift. Oh, it's coming. It's coming.
Is he done?
Yeah, it's done. Let's
the
start.
audience section is over. You still want to take over the show? Hey!
I know. So
where's my gift?
Your gift is coming.
Sasha!
Sasha!
Sasha gave you something for me too.
Sasha, get that gift for tomato juice.
Sasha left already.
K. Where are these people? What happened since I left? What happened here?
Me, I don't know. I don't know.
What's going on with this clinic? Thank you so much for watching. Please, I'm begging you. Can you go and watch more? They asked me to do this, otherwise there won't be, you know, things are hard. Watch more. In fact, there's somewhere I'm cooking a goose. Also subscribe to the Sahara YouTube account. What is the name of the account again? Anyway, subscribe. Whatever they say, subscribe. Click on it. Please. For me. Nice. Thank you.